What is going on, everyone? My name is Roy Don't Care. My name is, and today we're going to be reviewing the horror remake Nosferatu, directed by Robert Eggers, who had directed and written past films like The Witch, The Lighthouse, The Northman, has returned to direct this horror remake of the 1922 German silent movie Nosferatu. The film was an unofficial adaptation of Bram Stoker's 1897 novel Dracula, meaning it has no connection to the famous book, but did take some ideas from the work. I say some, but I pretty much say it took a lot of ideas from the book, but I digress. It received overwhelmingly positive reviews while gaining a cult following decades after its release, even made an appearance on SpongeBob SquarePants. Not even kidding, look it up, he made an appearance there. To the point that, of course, a remake was eventually gonna happen, and when it did, I got excited. I loved the original movie, I got excited when I heard Robert Eggers was coming in to direct this movie, and even more, Bill Skarsgård to be Nosferatu himself, so I thought, perfect, perfect, perfect. So here we are. How did the film do? Was it good? Was it bad? Or did they find a way to actually suck? Well, let's take a look, shall we? The film focuses on, by the way, there's spoilers here. The film focuses on Thomas Hutter playing Nicholashoult, who is visiting Transylvania on a business trip to sell a house to a nobleman named Count Orlok, played by Bill Skarsgård. However, upon his arrival, Thomas began noticing something isn't right with Count Orlok, and believes something sinister is afoot. What's worse is his wife Ellen, played by lilyrosedepp. I don't know if she has any relations to Johnny Depp, but I don't care. Let's move on. Is haunted by dreams of an evil vampire who seeks her, with Thomas unaware the vampire is none other than Count Orlok himself. The story to me is keeps itself to the original while trying to not stray too much from what made the original a success. I love how they did a great job keeping you hooked on everything that's going on. The suspense, the tension, the horror, all being built up throughout the film. The film never slows down. It keeps you on the edge of your seat, especially when Bill appears as Count Orlok. One of the best parts about this is you don't actually get to see what he looks like. They actually do a great job keeping him blurry, hidden in the darkness, but his sense of presence, my god, is felt throughout the film. Bill did an amazing job as Pennywise, the insane clown. So when he was coming in to play Count Orlok and the performance he gave here, I'm like, oh my god, I was so terrified. Again, you don't see it, but you can feel that sinister, evil presence, and it's so creepy. It just brings up so much fear. I was like, oh, I love it so much. I love it. It's been a while since I've had a horror movie able to make me feel that way. It's just, oh my god. Oh, I feel a little scared. I feel a little goosebumps all on my body. All builds up to a great final act where all hell breaks loose. You know, we see, people trying to stop this monster, try to save Helen. I mean, sorry, Ellen, sorry. But yeah, they're trying to stop her. They're trying to save her from this ancient evil. It's like, oh, it's so good. The actors all shine throughout this film and never felt like they were half-assing it or even didn't look like they were convincing when they were scared. We were all terrified, especially the kids. I'm like, man, that's really good. Everyone did the role so well. I did feel Bill and Lily's performances were the best part of the film, while Bill being terrifying, which is not surprising, considering he did play a killer clown not too long ago. And but Lily, I thought she did such a great job with her role. I thought this was her being a standout throughout the whole film. She did such a great job. I didn't really notice a lot of CGI throughout the film. At least not as much as you were expecting. Some obviously were CGI, but the rest of it is like heavily reliant on practical effects, makeup, great lighting, using real sets, something I really appreciate because that's something we kind of miss throughout these movies. I forgot to mention, I didn't write this in my note. Willem Dafoe, he was in this. Fucking loved his performance. I I thought he was perfect in this movie. I'm like, oh, dude, you were so good. All right, back to everything else. The jump scares. There wasn't that many jump cheap scare scenes here. I thought okay, good. You gave me a lot of terrifying moments that all built up well and didn't feel cheap as we got from other horror movies that were like on jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. Like we didn't get that. And also that they never revealed Count Orlok what he looked like until we get near the end. I thought, perfect. That was the right move, especially for the trailers. Do not spoil it. You want to make sure when people go see it, they'll be terrified by how he looks, and damn, he does look terrifying. So yeah, Nosferatu to me was an amazing horror movie, one I'm so happy I've gotten the chance to go see. I can't really think that many flaws with it. It's a fun movie. It's a scary ass movie. If you're looking for a nice scare for around the holidays, I highly recommend you check this out. You will not be disappointed. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time to give you more love and more entertainment. Check out my channel, check out T3 Media's channel, subscribe to our channel, subscribe to with our videos, and I'll see you next time to give you more love and entertainment. Until then, take care, be safe, love y'all, and goodbye, and happy holidays.